Good afternoon, James Tower with your CommSec afternoon update. Well, the Australian share market managed to rebound quite impressively from Tuesday's declines. The ASX 200 managing to lift 65 points or 0.9% and making back all the losses and some that we saw yesterday, closing at 7,327. The confirmation of the extension of the lockdown for parts of New South Wales, including Greater Sydney, didn't have too much of a negative impact. It actually saw the Aussie market lift higher from 11 a.m. when that announcement was made by the Premier. We saw the market actually lifting and pretty much closing near the best levels of the session, closing at around 2-week highs as well. So not surprisingly, we did see the travel and tourism stocks, though, among some of the underperformers on the market, although nothing too significant in terms of declines. Qantas down about 0.6%, Flight Centre down 0.4%, Sydney Airport probably one of the worst, down about 1.3%. But besides that, we had energy stocks also weaker on the back of a falling oil price overnight. Woodside and Santos were certainly weaker, but Ampol, Oil Search down more than 2% each. Whitehaven, one of the worst on the ASX 200, down more than 4%. But besides that, we pretty much saw most other sectors, or the majority of sectors, improving, led by the likes of technology, healthcare, and also consumer staples. A2 Milk, one of the best today, up around the 6% mark, having its best day in about 7 weeks. Buy now, pay later stocks certainly firmed as well. Afterpay about 4.5% higher. Zipco lifting 6.5% and split it up just over 1.6%. It announced it's added new merchants for its platform to be used in store, and that has about addressable sales volumes of about $1 billion for those merchants that they've added. One of the big winners, though, Challenger, which is an investment manager, it's managed to close about 9% higher, and that was on the fact that a US investment group is buying an 18% stake in the company. And lastly, the Aussie dollar has recovered from the lows of the US session overnight. It's now just above 75 US cents.